Hi, it's Monday the 6th of April 2026. Welcome to this week's My Thoughts vlog. As usual, it is unscripted. These are just my words and my thoughts. This week I wanted to talk to you about social justice. Now, what exactly is social justice? And why am I talking about it today? Well, I can tell you why I'm talking about it today is because I've been working closely with the Centre for People's Justice in Liverpool. They are doing amazing work. They're full of amazing people. They are partnering up with the campaign group Hillsborough now and all the coalition of campaign groups that are within that. We're doing a Communities and Candor exhibition, which again is fantastic. Also, Liverpool University are doing work with the nuclear test veterans, and it's making a difference because it's getting to the truth of what happened to the nuclear test vets. And that, obviously, as you know, is something very close to my heart. But yeah, what is social justice? Well, you look at a dictionary definition, it says, and I quote, the idea that all people should have the same rights and opportunities, and that a country's wealth and resources should benefit everyone in that country. And that is just, it's a nice ideal, isn't it? Sounds good, but that's not how it is in the real world, is it? It's not how it actually plays out and what social justice means here and now to me. Because to me, social justice is about the power imbalance more than anything. But it's a huge imbalance, not just a little bit of, some people a bit richer than the other. It's when an establishment comes up against a group of citizens, just normal citizens who find themselves in a situation or who just don't like something, and the establishment uses all its power to crush their will. And it's that sort of battle that is going on and has gone on for a long time. You go back as, I can just think of the suffragettes, Rosa Parks in 1955, Nelson Mandela. All these people changed society, and as we look back, we say, yeah, they did the right thing. They changed society for better. But every single one of those cases, the government was against them and fought them. And, in all of those cases, actually, the suffragettes, Rosa Parks and Nelson Mandela, actually criminalised them. And, you have to think, has anything really changed? I mean, post office, they were criminalised. But all the cases today, you've got nuclear test veterans being crushed and annihilated by the government, and that's happened over decades. Instead of helping those that need it, citizens that are experiencing imbalance or harm, hands of the state, instead of the state reaching out and offering them a helping hand, that hand is there to press them down and oppress them, and that's wrong. So yes, social justice means, to me, it's that fight. It's that fight to bring about change, and that's important that we do that, because you look at the cases I've mentioned, they were big, but they're not all big. There's still loads going on today, some that you may never have heard of. I mean, if you just have to look at the Hillsborough now coalition of groups, you've got, there's the nuclear test veterans, Hillsborough families, you've got Grenfell, Orgreave, Zane's, the truth about Zane, you've got Gabe's Law, you've got the COVID families. There are loads in there, more than I can mention. They're equally worthy of help from the state, but the state is fighting them almost every step of the way, and that's wrong. But if social justice campaigners, which is kind of what we all are, actually kind of win, it's never about winning, is it? If we can make the government make changes that we want, then it will have improved the government, and it will have improved society. and it will safeguard people in the future. So I think it's important that we look back and we remember and learn the lessons of the past. Certainly the government, and if there's any government ministers watching this, you need to look back, to look forward. Do we think the suffragettes were wrong? No. Do we think Rosa Parks was wrong? No. Do we think Nelson Mandela was wrong? No. History has judged them, and history has said they were right. So you need to remember, when you're fighting the nuclear test veterans, when you're fighting the Hillsborough families, when you're fighting all the other groups that you are, how is history going to judge you? Because in 20, 30, 40 years' time, when history students are looking back, they ain't going to say you were right. No, sirree. And right now is a very important time. It's a pivotal moment. You've got the nuclear test veterans, who I feel we are close to getting through. But we've also got Hillsborough law, and that's going through the process of law at the moment, of becoming, getting on the statute books. And really, it's a crucial time for both those campaigns. And that's an opportunity for the government to make a difference. It's an opportunity to tip the balance between being judged as being in the wrong, or being judged as actually learning the lessons of the past and changing things for the better. Because that's, I think, the legacy any government would want to leave, that they change the society for the better. And if you don't want to do that, then what are you doing in government? Anyway, I'll stop my rambling for now. But it's been Easter, so I hope you've all had a fantastic Easter. I've had quite a lot of chocolate, which is always a good thing. But yeah, thanks for watching. Any questions, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.